It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Friday, the 4th of September. I'm Michael Groff. Get ready for what is potentially the hottest Labor Day weekend we've ever had here in Phoenix, because what else would 2020 have in store for us? But then a major change in the overall weather pattern by the middle of next week. Temperatures going below average for at least a couple of days. And might that be accompanied by some rain? Well, we'll talk about it. Before we get into it, though, it's Friday, so that means it's Photo Friday here, where we take a look at some of the photos and videos of Mother Nature, weather in action that you guys have sent in from across the state of Arizona or around the valley. Pretty light on content this week, but this first one is a video from the one and only Michelle. And this is from some of the rain that came down last Saturday night across parts of the valley. Yes, that's a sound we haven't heard nearly enough this summer. And then here's a photo I took last night at 6:42 p.m. The sun setting. Always love to see those sunrises and sunsets. So if you want to send in your photos or videos of whatever's happening across the state weather-wise, go ahead and do so. groffshow@gmail.com. That's my email address, groffshow@gmail.com. And you can get in on some of the action here on Photo Friday. All right, let's dive in and talk about it. Yesterday in the valley, 107 degrees was the afternoon high, 86 was the morning low, the normal high 103, the normal low 81. And outside now, here at 9:05 a.m., blue skies aplenty out there, and we're already at 93 degrees at Sky Harbor, dew points at 54, relative humidity 26%, the winds are light, and the barometer is steady. Temperatures around the area right now, 77, the cool spot at Fort McDowell. Most locations have warmed into the upper 80s to upper 90s. And here's the upper air look across the country, and you can see why we are going to be sizzling this weekend. A very strong ridge of high pressure in control here across the west. It will remain so for the next 3 or 4 days. And that's reflected nicely on the watch warning map, with a number of excessive heat warnings and heat advisories from the desert Southwest all the way up into the valleys of central and northern California and southwest Oregon. Here's the convective outlook for today. Kind of interesting. No organized areas of severe weather anywhere across the contiguous U.S. But then by tomorrow, we've got a risk of severe storms for parts of southern Minnesota and Iowa. Precipitation valid through next Friday morning from the WPC. No rain expected here in the valley, and not a whole lot. Rain amounts generally under 1/10 of an inch for the eastern portions of the state. But we'll get into modeling right now, see what's going on with this weather pattern and when those changes are coming. Here we go, the GFS, the 06Z run, valid at 2 o'clock this afternoon. A 597 ridge centered just north of the state today, and that means we are going to be toasty. Down at the surface, sunny skies, a dry air mass. High temperatures this afternoon, 110 to 113. The record high for today is 112, set all the way back last year. We are likely to tie or break that. Tonight, the skies are clear, the air is dry, overnight lows in the 80s. And then for the Labor Day weekend, yes, there might be some isolated showers and thunderstorms in the White Mountains, but most of the state, including the valley, will stay sunny and dry. High temperatures for us, 110 to 113 on Saturday, 108 to 111 on Sunday, and Labor Day. But signs of things to come, as you can see on Monday here, as a trough is digging into the northern plains with a vigorous short wave on the backside of that over the northern Rockies. And that feature will be diving south as we head into Tuesday. Windy conditions picking up across northern Arizona, the Colorado River, and southeast California. Breezy weather here in the valley. And I suppose there could be an isolated shower or storm as this crosses through the Four Corners, maybe here in the valley, but that's a really low-end possibility as moisture will be limited. But look further to the east. Yes, that is snow over parts of the Rockies and even heading out into parts of Kansas and the Texas and Oklahoma panhandles. Look at this. The GFS is putting down some pretty impressive snowfall totals. This is probably a bit overdone, but this just highlights how anomalous this system is for early September. Now, you want to talk anomalous? Here we go. On Wednesday, highs low to mid-90s here in the valley with breezy conditions. And Thursday morning, we might start the day out in many spots down in the 60s. Low to mid-70s in the urban core, and high temperatures again only in the middle 90s. Not bad. And here we go out to a week from today. This is Friday the 11th. That system now out over the Plain States. Very cool temperatures there. A ridge gradually building back in across the southwest. Highs would be pretty close to the century mark once again. And as we look out 10 days to the end of the period, this is Sunday the 13th. And how about this? Only a seasonably strong ridge across the southwest, heights about where they should be. So high temperatures would be pretty close to average, and that means upper 90s to near 102. So the oppressive heat may be gone, hopefully for good, or at least for the rest of this year. All right, precipitation off the European ensemble, not much. A few members do show some rain in here next Tuesday night or early Wednesday. This just sort of highlights the fact that I think we can put it to bed, the monsoon season for the year 2020, as we are clearly entering into a fall-like weather pattern. Temperatures off the Euro ensemble, 112 today, 113 tomorrow. Again, this is likely the hottest Labor Day weekend we've ever had, but then cooling off into the mid-90s by the middle of next week, with temperatures gradually trending back 2 or maybe just a couple of degrees above average for mid-September. And that's going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video is scheduled for Monday morning. Of course, updates before that if necessary. If you enjoy these videos, be sure to subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell. Your comments, questions, and suggestions always encouraged as well. I thank you so much for watching. It is always appreciated. You guys be safe out there this weekend. Stay cool and hydrated. Watch your kids and yourselves around the pools and lakes, whatever you're doing out there. And have yourselves a great Friday and an amazing Labor Day weekend.